After the joyful singing, the rest of the program focused on a clarified understanding of Matthew 24, 45 to 47. First, Jeffrey Jackson considered the topic, "How is spiritual food prepared?" He then gave a preview of what was to come.
So you'll be interested to note that the next series of 5 talks, each of them given by a governing body member, is about to adjust our understanding of a very treasured subject.
Next, Garrett Lush answered the question, which channel is Jehovah using?
Faithful slave, so that it wouldn't be easy to find out, and that different views would prevail. There would be various wrong views as well. Another question, since the domestics are fed by the slave, are the individual anointed the only ones who need to be fed as domestics by the slave, or does the expression domestics include others as well?
Then Guy Pearce highlighted the subject. Tell us, when will these things be?
Faithfully now during this period of time. It would take some time to see them doing so. And then finally, verse 47, truly I say to you, he will appoint him over all his belongings. So when does a faithful slave receive the 2 appointments? So we mentioned one in 1919. The other is yet to come in the future, near future. We look forward to seeing that happen.
Samuel Hurd gave the talk, Feeding Many Through the Hands of a Few.
Jesus fed many through the hands of a few. He did so when providing material food, and he followed that same pattern when feeding the first century followers spiritually.
Next, Stephen Lett considered who really is the faithful and discreet slave.
What about anointed brothers who make up the faithful slave? Well, they too need to be fed spiritually. So these brothers humbly recognize that as individuals, they are simply domestics, like all others of Jesus' followers.
David Splain concluded with, what does all of this really mean?
But then as the great crowd made its appearance, they too needed to be fed. And so the great crowd and the anointed are all domestics. We are all domestics. And brothers, we love this teaching. We love this idea because it really, truly does dignify the members of the great crowd.